Hey everyone, thank
Hi,
you for
everybody.
being with us here on this Labor Day.
Yes, happy Labor Day to all of you and to you, David.
And to you too. We're
working
laboring.
hard away. We are laboring. Our
laboring.
weekend is over.
Yes, and in fact, we hope that your weekend is continuing, and we appreciate you joining us. Hopefully, you do have the day off, and you had a great weekend.
I did. I had a wonderful weekend. I may have to show you on my phone. We'll see if we can zoom in. We were having a little technical difficulty.
Right.
I'm going to put my phone up. Let's see if we could get a zoom in so you could see what is happening. But I went to there we go. So I was at Nemacolin Woodlands over the weekend, and that is Mac. You guys probably know Mac by now. He's my boyfriend.
We do know Mac, yes.
So we had such a great relaxing weekend up there. We went to the spa, we went to the driving range to get a little practice in. He's a great golfer. I still consider myself a beginner. I have a lot of work to go. But we had a great dinner. We had such a good time up there. And look who I ran into. I'm going to pull it up again. We'll have to do another zoom in. Let's see. It's Rachel Carlson.
So she just happened to be there at Nemacolin the same weekend as you?
Yeah, she actually messaged me on Instagram. There we go. And she saw that I was at the spa. I was posting that I was there. And she said, hey, I'm at the spa too. So we said, let's meet up on level 3 by the fireplace. And we met there.
Fun,
yeah, she was there on a baby moon with her husband. So they had a good weekend as well.
Wait, a baby moon?
A baby moon, yeah, because her baby, I think they're expecting in December, she said.
Okay, so a baby moon is
it's
a
like
little getaway, like a honeymoon kind of thing before the baby comes.
Yeah, before the baby comes.
Oh,
so
I see.
They were having a very relaxing weekend, just the two of them.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and I want to hear about your weekend.
Well, yeah, so I have to find this picture now because I took way too many pictures over the weekend.
I see a lot of martinis.
Well, we'll talk about that later, but I'm concocting a fall martini for PTL for our recipe cards.
I can't
So
wait.
that was like a mission I had to do this weekend. I've got apple cider, and I was mixing with vodka and things and using thyme and cinnamon. And so anyway, I'm concocting. The mixologist is at work. And we're going to come up with something. Yeah. So I think we do have one picture from my weekend, an actual graphic that we wanted to show you. And that is, so this is Sunday morning. We're in Highland Park. And these geese, they somehow knew they were almost in the crosswalk. So, and I thought this is worthy of a picture because how do they know? Like, I really think they knew that was the crosswalk.
They are very smart.
Yeah.
So
and they took their good old time, I'll tell you.
They always do.
Fortunately stopped, but yes. So anyway, we snapped a picture of that. And then Saturday night, we had a great night with friends. We celebrated 2 friends' birthdays, Bill and Jane. Happy birthday, Bill and Jane.
Happy birthday, Bill and Jane.
And before that, I had a meal that was so good, I had to take a picture. So, let me see if I can.
You need to show this. I saw this on your Instagram, and it looked delicious. I love sushi.
I love sushi too.
My.
So this is the California roll. We got it at Soba in Shady Side, and it was one of those things where it just hits the spot, and it made you think, I gotta take a picture of this.
And I love Soba. What a great restaurant. I haven't been there in years. I need to go back.
Same was true of me. I had not been there in, I don't know, 7 years or something. Wow. They had renovated the whole place, moved the bar from the, and I was like, what? I don't recognize this place.
No. I thought I didn't either, but Soba has delicious crispy tofu.
Oh, see, I might try that.
Yeah,
I might try that. Yeah.
It tastes like a fried something. It's really good. Anything fried.
I know, it pushes it over the top. Okay, well, hopefully you're still enjoying your weekend and that you have the day off, but we were intrigued by how many people actually work on Labor Day.
Yeah, a lot
and
of
it turns out that more people work on Labor Day than you might think. So 22% of Americans are laboring on Labor Day.
22, and that's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah, and if you do the math, that means 78% do have the day off. But of course, not everyone can have the day off. You've got to have hospital staff. There's got to be police out there.
Yeah, airports, a lot of people flying.
That's true. Television, all of that
stations.
stuff. Yeah. And a lot of people who do have the day off are heading up to the Pittsburgh Labor Day Parade, which is going to set off at 10 a.m.
Yeah,
this
PPG
morning.
Paints Arena it starts. And I believe Ron Smiley has already left the building. We're going to hear from him live. He's going to be on the parade route.
He is on his way.
Yeah, they head down Grant to the Boulevard of the Allies. They end up at the Steelworkers building. So a lot of people will be down there. It's one of the biggest in the country.
Yeah, that's fantastic, and it's cool that it's right here in Pittsburgh. So Ron will be joining us live a little bit later on. There's always some politicians that show up too. So we'll see who's in there this year. But for a lot of people, if they're not going to the parade, or even if they are going to the parade, today is a day to cook out, to grill out. Do you grill out?
Oh, yeah. I love all of the food that comes with grilling out. The hot dogs, the hamburgers, the potato salad, the baked beans.
I will tell you, I was blown away, but I love all that too. But I was blown away by, we have friends, Stan and Darlene. And so Stan, we go to their house, and I'm telling Marie too, here's what happened, Marie. And so he grills peaches and glazed donuts.
That sounds amazing.
So, and he makes this dessert, and then he puts like a dollop of ice cream and then a sprig of mint on it. But it's like grilled or glazed donuts, put it on the grill for just a little bit so it like caramelizes even a little bit more and has the grill marks on. And then the peaches caramelize. It was fantastic.
My mouth is watering.
I think we should do it as a PTL grilling experiment.
Your friend should come on.
Yeah, we'll get him.
I want the recipe.
He's actually in New York now, but we'll get him. We'll get them back. We'll get Stan and Darlene back to do that. We'll fly them in on our big budget.
I love it.
All right, well, generally, other people don't grill peaches. Maybe they do, I don't know, but we wanted to see the list of the most popular grill items, and this is according to Statista.com. So number 1 on the list.
Hot dogs. I love a good hot dog.
I do too. Number 2, and this isn't necessarily holiday grilling, this is just grilling in general. Steak was number 2. And Marie's shaking her head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a good steak? Hamburgers. I love hamburgers.
And chicken, number 4. So there you go. That's the top list in America.
Wow.
So if you're wondering today, what should I be grilling? At least those are the most popular items.
Yeah,
although
hot dogs and burgers for sure.
Exactly. It's that kind of day. All right, so we have brought something back here at KDKA that, you know, television stations used to like sign off at what, 1:32 in the morning, and they would always play the national anthem. Well, now stations many times are on around the clock, and so they may not play the national anthem. Well, we now play the national anthem every morning at 4:30, right before our morning news begins.
Yeah, and it's a new edition.
It's a new edition. It's a really beautiful version, too. Yeah. And we have been getting calls at the station about it. We're going to explain why, but first we want you to see and hear just a little bit of this because it's pretty magnificent.
What's so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed.
What a great way to start your morning, too.
Absolutely.
If you are an early riser.
Yeah.
And that voice is so beautiful and powerful.
Yeah. Oh, and people have been calling the station, contacting the station, asking, who is that? Is she a local girl? You saw her there just singing for a second. She is not local. She is 9 years old. Her name is Rania Osbe. She actually was born in Milwaukee, lives now in Florida, and CBS got the recording of her and then shared it with us. And so these are shots that CBS has compiled with some shots of Pittsburgh put in there as well.
I love that. And she is a classically trained soprano, and she's studying opera and musical theater right now. And you could tell she's pretty talented.
Oh my gosh, you hear right there that note. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. You know what? And I've seen all of the emails that we've been receiving too, because we're all on the same email chain.
Right.
We get the news desk emails, and I've seen so many over the last few weeks since we started that. Who is the voice behind the anthem? And
So
she's
now
incredible.
you know. Now you know.
Yeah.
We've answered. Rania Osbe. So fantastic. So
Really good.
makes you feel very patriotic to
It
listen to
does.
that.
It does. Well, David, do you like the show Stranger Things?
I've never seen it.
I have seen. I have to admit, I've only seen one episode, and I'm pretty sure I fell asleep halfway through.
Okay, so this is perhaps not a ringing endorsement for the show, us, but I know it's super popular. In fact, we had a star from the show on, we interviewed her, and I've seen clips of it. I love that it's set in the 80s, and there's an event coming up at the Carnegie Science Center we want to let you know about. So it's a Friday night event. It's called Stranger Science, and this is not an event for kids. This is 21 and above, and it's going to happen on Friday the 13th.
Oh, next Friday the 13th.
From 6 to 10 p.m., and there will be activities that explore paranormal or supernatural science, stuff that's like featured in Stranger Things.
That will be pretty interesting. And then they also have, oh my gosh, an 80s lip sync battle. Maybe we should attend.
Well, see, this is the thing. I've seen you dancing on 80s night at the Penguins games.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I actually
would participate.
think you add the lip sync to it, we've got a winner right here.
I think I need to. I don't think I have plans next Friday the 13th.
Okay.
Maybe I should attend.
Well, listen to what else. Learn how to make your own DNA extraction kit from household chemicals.
That's really cool. An
Yeah.
Eggo syrup flavored ice cream frozen in liquid nitrogen. That's awesome.
I would try that
Me
too.
too.
All right, I think we have a date for the 13th
Me too,
now.
David.
And you are encouraged to dress up in your Stranger Things attire. So that jumpsuit that you wore.
I could wear that.
You could wear that.
I'm
That's
bringing
very
it back.
80s. Yes.
All things 80s.
Yeah.
That'll be a cool event though. So next Friday at the
Oh, and
Carnegie
it
Science
says
Center.
bust out your scrunchies.
I was going to say I usually have one on my wrist. I have one over there. It's already
Really?
ready to go.
I think
Here
we
we
found a
come.
perfect match.
Me too.
All right.